Today marks 5 years ever since Drake got the devastating blow that would change the face and the look of his rap career forever, pretty much. I'm here to talk about the story of Adidon. I'm here to talk about the effects. I'm here to talk about my personal opinion. This was the first time this ever happened to me in regards to a rapper and their stature. Some very, very controversial rap disses over the course of history have been significant enough to shake the realm of a rapper. If you do a diss track well enough and you're able to ruin a rapper's reputation, for example, Eminem had a really, really huge, significant blow. Probably one of the biggest blows Eminem has ever had in the history of rap beef was when him and Benzino were going at it, and Benzino and his team dug up some racist tapes that Eminem had recorded, and this would go on to be a huge blemish on the face of Eminem. Of course, he was able to beat this. He was able to rise above and go forward and have the successful rap career that he has. Whether or not people are aware of, the controversy or not. But I bring that up to say Drake easily is one of those rappers in our time who, when we look at the story of Adidon and we see what Pusha T was able to implement based off of strategy and just reveal that he is the dog in the fight that would change Drake's trajectory as a rapper. Pusha T successfully changed my whole perspective on Drake as a rapper. And he took the W on so many levels when it came down to this diss track. This diss track, for me, is the ultimate psychological evaluation that we knew Drake to have had, and when it came down to this type of arena. So much so that Pusha T was able to convince the Drake fans that he was the ultimate bad guy, that he took it to a level where not even Drake could come back and compete and carry on with even attempting to clear the air of the tremendous effect that this diss track had on him. Drake would go on to try to save face with partnerships with battle rap, trying to get his own platform in battle rap to really kind of save face and prove that he really is about battle rap. It's just when it came down to this type of arena, when this type of war that Pusha T brought to his doorstep, he had an excuse to get away from it. And this will forever be a huge, important saying when it came down to looking at Drake and honestly asking ourselves the question, is Drake, should he be credited as the rapper that he is labeled to be when it comes down to this front, this battlefront? Did his credit drop after this battle happened? That's only a question that a lot of people who are, in denial about what happened have to answer for. Drake has obviously still had a successful career. It hasn't damaged his career. How do you feel about the story of Adidon 5 years later? Press that Pusha T was on when this happened was crazy. The lasting effects from the sources, they were just too devastating.